This is Brandon from the Kiteboarder magazine. I am here in Hood River, Oregon at the AWSI trade show. I'm here with Reider Decker, all the way from Hatteras, North Carolina. Yes. And we are hanging out in the Airush kiteboarding booth, and you are going to walk us through the line of surfboards for this year, yeah?
Yeah, got a pretty epic line this year. Pretty stoked on it.
Cool.
Yeah, can jump right in.
Yeah, let's jump right in.
Jump right in.
No pressure.
All right. So here kind of the range has kind of for all conditions is basically what it's for. So this is kind of the flat water, really small wave board. It's called the Mini Monster. It's been totally redesigned this year. And it also has a foil convertible. So yeah, this kind of has like a skatey feel to it. This is the 410, which is really nice for foil and for travel. It's still wide enough where you can actually kite surf with it, and it'll be pretty fun. I've been riding the 5.2 a lot, not in the foil convertible, just with the reflex bamboo construction. And then it goes all the way up to 510, which is more of a paddle surf kind of board. But yeah, that's kind of your flat water, small wave, kind of loose, skatey feel. Then next in line, we got the Amp, which is probably the board I've ridden the most this year. So this one holds a bit better than the Mini Monster, holds rail like remarkably well, so you can still take it in like chest high waves. Has a kind of a wide point forward, so it's super easy to kind of land strapless freestyle maneuvers, and still is just like small, so you can kick it around really easy. This one you can take into waves up to like basically like chest or shoulder high. It's just kind of a bit carvier, like open face turns. And this in the carbon and Nager construction is incredibly light and really good for freestyle. So I've been riding the 5.4 in carbon and Nager the most. And yeah, I've had mine for over a year and it's still going strong. So we're really stoked on the durability of the boards.
Been beating on it.
Been
relentless.
Beating on it. Been traveling with it. Made it to Germany and back. Yeah, it's pretty epic. And then we got the Comp, which is basically the next highest board in the range. So this is going to be for when the waves get a little bit bigger, a little bit more like classic top to bottom surfing. So you can kind of hit the lip and get nice pocket turns. This one still is like kind of, we've catered it so all around riding. So you can still take it in flat water a little bit and stay upwind. It's not insanely rockered out. Its wide point is kind of a bit further forward. You can kind of see there's a lot of area in the deck here. That helps a lot with strapless freestyle and just with planing in general. But this is like the go-to kind of ocean Hatteras board.
Gotcha.
Just like chest, shoulder, kind of steeper waves. It still holds really good. Pretty much holds whatever you kind of want to take it in. Then we still have the Converse, which is kind of our classic like powered kiter down the line shape. This board, we've had this model for a long time. It's just a super good board just because it holds no matter what the waves are. So like a lot of rocker, really narrow, really pulled in, looks kind of like a gun. Going like top to bottom, no board like can do it better. And we just keep it in the range because it just carves so good and just holds so well. You can hold so much speed down the face, it's crazy. And yeah, that's why we built the Comp, to make it like a little bit more kind of friendly for real world kind of conditions. Versus this is kind of definitely when the waves are just really firing and you're just like hauling it and really good, kiting really fast. More like powered fast.
In terms of the construction that we see these different boards in, can you walk us through that, what they are available?
Yeah, for sure. So the Converse is actually only available in the custom epoxy construction. The custom epoxy construction comes with front pad, back pad, and inserts, and fins as well. So that kind of comes complete. It's kind of like a more of an entry kind of construction. Still holds up really good and kind of gets people in there if they don't have the budget for kind of the carbon or the reflex bamboo. Mm-hmm. The next in the construction is the reflex bamboo. Kind of has like a really nice flex to it and really good durability to it. Doesn't have inserts, so people that straps, we do have a stick-on insert option, so you can stick it on and ride with straps that we've been working on a lot with the pad, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so the reflex bamboo is nice. We've got the weight a little bit less this year on them as well, so we're pretty stoked on that. So a bit better for strapless freestyle and whatnot. And the carbon and Negra is the top of the line construction, which is super light, super durable. Never get any like pressure dings or anything. It just holds had mine for a year and a half. So super stoked on the constructions.
And then the ultimate board we got sitting there at the end.
The ultimate.
The last board.
The rainbow board. This is the diamond. Yeah, so this is basically a comp that's scaled down a little bit for smaller riders. So, and this only comes in custom epoxy construction. It's pretty sick shape actually, like just for smaller people, it just can kind of maneuver it a little bit easier, and just has very pretty sherbet colors for ladies.
For the lady appeal.
Ladies or men that like smaller boards and are not, I guess, afraid of their masculinity. Yeah. So, you know, to each his own.
All right, well, Reider, hey, thank you very much.
Yeah,
if anybody's looking for more information on these boards and they want to go to a website, you'd send them to...
Probably Airush's website, yeah. So airush.com, and yeah, there's a bunch more photos and videos on the boards, and you can always contact us if you have any questions about any of the lines.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks.